What's happening?
I don't know. Something offshore.
The temple is sinking. Shall we go and watch?
Upon the pyre, each Amazon ends. Faults forgiven, deeds remembered. Let her ash and bone join that of her sisters. At peace. At last.
Have you ever seen a storm just stop like that?
I've never seen a storm like that in my life. Raining like the end of the whole damned world.
Have you ever seen a storm just stop like that?
It's over.
Did you see anyone escape? To think, I thought so little of you that day in Themis. Yet here you stand, the maddest bastard I've ever known. What became of Akarat, Mephisto? Just before the temple sank, we heard a terrible scream, loud enough to stir the dead. Is he gone?
Banished, beyond the reach of this world or any other. But those who served him remain to be reckoned with.
What say you, Amazons? Shall we reckon with them? You have our answer. What is yours?
In victory, give honor to your dead. I will continue to fight, as Lorath would have, but not while his soul suffers. I must go to the Tree of Whispers and grant him the rest he deserves, with a torch in my hand.
Burn the Tree of Whispers? Huh. It is a stunt Lorath himself might have attempted, were we in his place. But it will take more than common fire to see it done properly. Meet me at the tree.
Go to him then, with all our love. We will await you in Themis.
The Whispers said someone would come for Lorath. A man who is not quite man. You must be Tyrael.
And you must be the witch he told me of, Thaisa. A shame to meet under these circumstances.
The tree has bidden me to stop you, but I will not.
I thought the witches of Hawazar served the tree unto death. Why the change of heart?
My service condemned many souls to suffer. Then it was my turn, on a slab in Mount Sivo. It seemed just. And yet, Lorath spared me. I have carried this debt long enough. To him, to the others. Let fire settle it.
Then we thank you, Thaisa. We'll go when you're ready, friend.
Go. Bring them peace.
Whether prophecies prove true or not, often depends on the reader. But indeed, you pierced hatred's heart, as Rathma foretold. Perhaps he who was bound in chains is Lorath, and thus we were meant to set him free. I will choose to believe so.
The Great Serpent is gone.
Gone?
Without a trace. We can only guess why. But just before it vanished, I felt a clearing in the air, as though an evil weight had lifted from the chest of the world. Whatever it was, perhaps the serpent felt it too, and decided it was no longer needed here. Some among us will mourn its loss, its knowledge. We witches have long benefited by serving the tree, as have you. But each benefit has come with a cost. My soul can no longer pay it. Of course I fear. Such change is violent and uncertain. We might endure it. We might not. But change must come.
Stay away, damn you!
Lorath's made a killer.
You cannot redeem him. He is ours.
Cannot be redeemed. Ours.
There he is.
Ours cannot be.
His soul is lost, in such pain. I will prepare the torch.
Sacrilege! You can't! We only took what he promised, what was owed!
And what is Lorath owed? You have his memories. You know what he gave to protect this world, time and time again. We are indebted to him, beyond hope of repayment. Mercy is all we can offer now. And each of you will share in it. En Basul Bine. Take the torch. Set him free.
I keep thinking of that day I walked into his cabin. I brought him into this mess.
No one brings Lorath into anything. You know that. He made a choice, despite what it would cost him. Just as all Haradrim do. And I love them for it. They fought for a world that has no right to exist. A world forever trapped between heaven and hell. She created this sanctuary, even though she knew that all of it, could be swept away at any moment. But she believed someone would choose to walk in her footsteps. Someone would stand in defiance of fate itself and protect this fragile world. You could call it madness. I call it hope.
if I cannot be in the wilderness, this will do.
You look well, my friend. A welcome sight indeed, after everything. Come, I have something to show you. It ought to be. I've carried this scrap of parchment since I first came to Sanctuary. It's as complete a map as I could manage.
Impressive. What are the pins?
Corruption, incursions, the tides of hell. All that Mephisto has left in his wake, all that we must now contend with. The war for Sanctuary is far from over. Mephisto cut deep wounds into these islands. Wounds that still fester with the remnants of his hatred. Yet you'd be amazed by the Amazons' resilience. Despite all they've suffered, they are regrouping, training fresh recruits, gaining ground.
No doubt thanks to Thara.
A rare soul, that woman. One in 100 generations. Skovos is fortunate to have her. Me? Well, my injuries are healing, slow but sure. The medic has said I should stay off my feet and rest. But I suppose Lorath rubbed off on me. When I'm working, I'd swear I can hear him grumbling in my ear, questioning strategies like he's still with me. Like all the rest. Thank you for asking. Thara's Amazons already took care of it. They built a fine memorial for him by the sea. Lorath's body lies inside, yet he remains incomplete. I saved this from the ashes of the tree. It seems only fitting that you should return it to him. Make him whole again,
When an Amazon queen dies without appointing a successor, the council is convened to choose one. To be summoned is a high honor, especially for a mainlander.
Haven't you heard, you little bastard? Pilgrims aren't welcome here anymore. Get the hell out of Scovos.
Someone help! They're going to kill him! That pilgrim! He wasn't hurting anyone. Just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
All right, we're leaving.
This one looks like trouble. Run!
Another mainlander. Not a pilgrim though, are you? Not with those scars. Fine, he's yours. But mark my words, you'll regret defending scum like him.
You're lucky to be alive.
Not luck. It was Akarat's light that shielded me. Through both of you. I'm Benetros. I only just arrived in Skovos.
And I'm Adone. If you're looking for Akarat, I'm afraid he's gone. Some folks say he was not who he claimed to be.
It's true. The Akarat who walked Skovos was a demon.
It was no demon that drew me here. The light is at work. I seek a band of pilgrims. They're said to be gathering in the Zaera Amphitheater. Might either of you know the way?
Zaira, you can't go there alone. It's a dangerous path. Are you for hire as a bodyguard, Mainlander? I'm no fighter, and the way to the Zaera Amphitheater is through a rough part of town. If we travel to the south, we can work our way through the back streets.
You know Skovos well. Is there anywhere else I should...
There.
We the pod, huh?
It is done.
Father, your faith has blinded you. Can't you see Alni has been infected by a demon?
Nonsense, Alaros. Alni has been blessed with a gift from Akarat himself.
This is no gift. It is a curse. 1 week ago, my sister was attacked by a swarm of overgrown insects. Now, something awful grows inside of her. It chitters in the night. It writhes. It will carve her open.
As I have told you, I had a vision of Akarat. He promised to bless our family as a reward for my devotion. This is that. I must tend to her. Stay here until you have purged those blasphemous thoughts from your mind.
Small herbs, said to have been created by the Firstborn. The Ascari use them to purge demonic corruption. I'd go myself, but demons have infested the land where they grow, and I am no fighter. How else? She's young and thought herself invincible. We had a garden outside of town that we had to abandon as demons moved in. She hoped to salvage a few potatoes she grew herself. She has no green thumb, but she was proud of this small success. She came home covered in bug bites. I thought they had healed, but now...
She's dead, Petros. Torn in half, just like the image on the urn.
We're going to die. We're cursed.
There is no curse. Goat's backside, it was an accident.
She took part in a fate urn ceremony. Created an urn with her own blood to glimpse the future. I tried to warn them. Fate is never shared freely. The Oracle?
Spare us, Rhea. The only reason you didn't make one is because you were scared.
And she was right to be. We're cursed, Petros. Desdemona is dead. Lycus is hiding in a hole in the ground.
Lycus, he shouldn't be alone. The curse took Desdemona when she was alone.
If he wants to hide, that's his choice. There is no curse. Our fates are our own. I'm not scared of some damned piece of pottery.
Blood grants sight. Blood grants certainty. It's carved above an urn beneath the sanctum of the eye, a relic from the ancient oracles.
rumors said you could see your future if you offered your blood to the urn.
Nothing happened until the urns appeared. Woke the next morning to find them next to our beds. Our deaths painted in blood. Our blood.
That could be goat's blood. It's a prank at best. I bet Lycus is pissing himself laughing right now.
And Desdemona, is she in on this? Both sides of her? Yes, the fate urns created from the offering. Desdemona showed she would be torn in half. Lycus showed he would drown.
I will be smothered by darkness all around, suffocating.
Stop it! You don't see me hiding in an open field because a pot showed me smashed by stones? Is that why Mikos clings to you? You have him afraid of his own shadow? Shadow?
Leave him out of this.